everybody, and welcome to the second episode of Coaching, where people can post videos in the Timeshaper coaching channel on the Sanctimonious Discord, and I will review the video. I will pause before every decision point and try and figure out what I would do in that situation, and then play it out and see what differs between my play and the person that played the game. This time we have Alex Slotnick on Surge of Valen Place Forest. It's an extremely high SAS deck. It has one board clear in the gateway. It has, other than that, some other creature control. Has a lot of Invidious, can be very powerful if it opens early. It has a couple of tempting offers, which is very helpful against Captured Amber and Exalted Amber. On the Amber Control department, it has a couple of bony things. I don't see a safe space or anything like that. So it's not likely to recall a lot. Other than that, honestly, I don't see this Amber Control as being very high. It like says 15, but I'm not feeling it. What's Mastermindy? Oh, it's the one with the tokens. Yeah, that creature. So there's some Amber Control, but I don't feel like this list has a 15 Amber Control. This does not feel like a 15 Amber Control. The opponent's deck is Hillen. I'm not gonna go deep into this, just a quick look. Those 3 Steering Graves. Oh yeah, the Axe deck also has a Grim Reminder, which can be powerful. And actually that can recur the 2 bony things, so you might want to do that. I don't see, it's either the Dis or the Shadows. The Logos doesn't really want to be recurred. It has 3 Savage Clashes, so that's great. Board control. Also has Lost in the Woods and the Punctuated Equilibrium. 3 looks over there. Like I feel on paper this deck looks stronger, even though the SAS is slightly lower. But still, it's strong decks, no doubt. Let's see how they play out. Okay. Opening hand. Mark of this. Oh, the quality isn't great here, so this is a Demo Fiend, which Dino Fiend, which means it can be exalted on the play. There's a Rot Grab if she loses Amber. Opponent is not playing Sanctum, so the Imperial Traitor isn't gonna do much. The Group Think Tank is nice to play early, but I think this hand composition is not what you want to see on turn 1, so I would personally mulligan. Let's see what Alex did. Okay. Yeah, Alex mulliganed as well, and now has a Lord Invidious opener, which is fantastic, and also I think that's a Sinestra and a Mastermind thingy, Lithologica, and I forgot how that's called. Oh, the Steel one if they have more than you. Okay. Keyfog is the first card. I think the clear choice here is to play this. You want a lot of Invidious on the board early. Yep, that's what happens here. We draw into another 2 discards, which is not great. That's not exactly what you want, but that happens. Let's see what a Brovner 89 does. Gizzle Hollow, then the Punctuated Equilibrium. Okay, so the Punctuated Equilibrium means that we now have 2 Logos cards, if I remember correctly, in the discard pile. No, just one. There's one of each house. So the green reminder that we just drew isn't fantastic. But it's the lone card. Okay, so what do I play here? I think I just go with Logos. It's 4 cards in hand. My opponent did not play any creature I really want to take over with Lord Invidious, and the Green Reminder doesn't have any serious targets in the discard pile yet. Shadows is obviously not a great pick, so just play Logos and dump the cards. Yep. Okay. So look what I found. Look what I look over there twice. So that's 2 stolen amber. Oh, the amber isn't stolen because of the discombobulator. But damage on the Lord Invidious. And the bad penny. Not stealing anything. Okay. What do we play here? Not an easy choice. I'm not sure what's in the archive. I think we had a quick look and it was like 2 shadows cards. There's a bow, and I'm not sure what the other one is. I think in this case I will play this archive, one of my shadow cards in the discard pile with the Steering Grave. Take over Francis the Economist. Discard the Green Reminder and play the autograph somewhere. Yeah, that seems like the play here for me. Okay, Alex chooses to take back the Dino Fiend, even though the archives is shadow creatures. I get the value for the Dino Fiend is higher, but I'm not sure I like this choice just because of the muddy archives. Discard on the Green Reminder. Yeah. An Implosion comes down, kills Lord Invidious. A Gravel and a Double Doom hits Francis, which goes back to Vognar's hand. And the discard pile is some Shadow Thief creature. Mutant Thief creature. Okay, the Archives has a Gambling Den as well as the Burrow and the Dino Fiend. We have Implosion in hand and Infernus. Infernus can hit some stuff, some pips here. I think I would keep going with this here. Do I take the archives though? I think I wouldn't. So I would play Implosion. Actually, if you take the archives, you get to implode the Fiend. Yeah, so it may be worth taking the archives, even though you have 2 shadow cards there. You could play shadows first and leave the Dino Fiend in hand and chain yourself for less cards. I think that's what I would go with. Do I play the Gambling Den? Do I play the Gambling Den? Yeah, I think I play the Gambling Den. I don't think that this or Shadows is right or wrong. It's just I think I would have gone with Shadows to change myself for less. Alex goes for this here. with taking the archives. So it would be sacrificing the Dino Fiend to kill the frog, and reaping with the Road God to take it back into the archives, and then furnace a couple of cards. Oh, I see. So chose to kill. Okay. So I know Alex already picked the punctuated equilibrium. What I would pick would probably one of the punctuated equilibrium definitely, and either the look what I found or the steering grave. I think the steering grave just because it has a pepper on it. Alex chooses the look what I found. Probably equal choices there. Oh, it did not play the implosion. Held the implosion. I don't know how I feel about that. Playing the implosion, unless that's not an implosion. See, the alt matches implosion. Yeah, it's an implosion. I definitely play the implosion though. Just going to check is worth it. And I would not have exalted the Dino. I would not have exalted the Dino, and I would have played the implosion. Sack of coins and captured one on the bubble. Yeah. Okay, what do I play here? I play the shadows, needs to clear my hand. I'm probably tempting offer the Brabble. Don't want it to play, don't want to allow my opponent to use it, and don't want it to disrupt my ability to do board clear. Other than that, choices are obvious. The only question is, do I play the Gambling Den? And I think I would. Gambling Den is most often a trap, and if I know how to play my deck, then it's not a trap for me, it's a trap for my opponent. Okay, so discarded the Gambling Den, definitely not what I did there, and held the bow. I don't know how I feel about that. I think the bow. What does the bow able to take here even? Is the pale star in a safe place? Guess he really wants that safe place. I don't think it's worth I don't think that's worth the hold though. Safe place is nice, but it's not gonna make or break this game. I don't think. There's gonna be some thinking going on. Let's see if we can skip ahead a little. Okay. House Untamed by Bobnar. Reap, Savage Clash. Kills the Fiend. And the Brabble. Losses Door was discarded. And I wasn't quick enough to see which house I would play. I would, well, in this situation, I would not want to be in this situation to begin with, because I would not have kept bow. But given, yeah, but like Alex Sotter's game plan here revolves around holding bow for a future turn where he can take the safe place, and then probably use it to archive the bony thing, but I don't think this is worth it. And therefore, Alex here picks Logos in order to keep the bow in hand longer because he only wants to play 2 of those shadow cards, and ideally he wants to play the bony thing on a turn. He borrows the safe place. That's why he's picking Logos here. It's understandable given the strategy that he chose, but I don't agree with that strategy. So there's like I can't. Yeah. Well, that turned out not bad because to went to the daughter with the Lithologica. Skip ahead a little because Wagner is thinking. A fiend kills the daughter. Reap. Implosion. To steal 1. And that's it. Alex is too fast for me and picks a house. I don't know what. Oh no, he didn't pick a house. Okay, good. He doesn't have any amber right now. He has 1. So he can kill the Babel, but he will lose 2 and gain 1 back, which is not great. You can capture 2 using capture 1 using the implosion and 1 with the rot grub. It's not awesome though. I guess you do that. I guess you do that anyway, and you implode the Inspector with the Brabble. It's not amazing, but you kind of have to cycle those discards and you don't want to just discard them. I guess you can just discard them. No, okay, see, so the Implosion, if you don't play it, it's worse than playing it. Because you still give up an Amber, and then the Brabble makes you lose more than... It makes you lose 1 anyway, so... Yeah, I'd play the Implosion. And get push 1 of the cards in their hand, which is really annoying. He's going Logos. Steals 1 and passes turn, basically. Not an awesome move. Shadow creatures come back, and the safe place. Oh, it's... I thought it was the safe house. Safe place is really not worth holding borrow for. And now he goes with this house. And what will kill the Shadow Council? I guess so. Skip ahead. Oh, what happened? Bad penny came down. Rat penny. And Reap. Fight. I think that was Reap. Okay. Time to play Shadows. Steal 4 with the bony things. That's nice. Tempting offer on the Brabble. And all the safe place that Alex held his. No, he bounced the Economist. Not sure why. Wait, he held the bow even more? I don't get it. Like the pale star for the pale star? Alex's deck is not board reliant. I don't see any reason to do that. Like that was like 2 turns changed with the implosion, 2 turns changed with the bow and the implosion. It was kind of a mess. Alex going too deep on the holding card thing. Okay, some Untamed coming down. Alex forges a key. There's no targets for Mark of this. Still no pale star for the bow. There's Mole, which doesn't really do much. There's a Grim Reminder that could return bow knitting. So I guess what you want to do is play Shadows, trade the bow knitting for the Dark Fairy. I don't know what's his plan with the bow at this point. And play Mole or whatever. And then next turn you can play this and Grim Reminder the bow knittings. I guess you might want to kill the frog instead of the fairy, just to prevent the key cheat. I don't know. I don't think I would do that, but yeah. He's going with this. Of course he is. Because he's adamant on holding that shadows. Okay, so I used the Dino Fiend to kill the bow knitting, which is a line I did not see. And yeah, that was a pretty good line that I did not see. And he killed the key frog to prevent the key charge, the key cheat win. And yeah, that was pretty good. Obnar has their own bow knittings stealing back. So the amber. Okay, what do we have here? Need to start the forge. You can only do that in this, so you're playing this. Oh no, there's 2 bony things in the archives. Right, forgot about those. What do I prefer to do? I want to go to check, so I guess I played the bony things. You can even play the mole on the Gloriana's attendant for extra fun. Okay, so eventually place the bow on the safe place. So notice that Alex plays the bow on the safe place. That was the last time he held the bow, so really no point in holding it. Check it 7. Mindfire hits the rot grub. Exalt 2 killed. I think Bolton was given up. Just plays out the cards. Yeah, GG. Okay, that was that. I think lesson here is don't hold a bow when your opponent does not have a game warping artifact. Other than that, some different choices between me and Alex. I hope somebody learns from this. I mean, Alex is a great player too. He beats me senselessly on more than one occasion. So yeah, interesting to see two different perspectives on the game from two good players. Thank you for watching, and if you want to post your own video for me to review, do so on the Sanctimonious Discord in the coaching channel. And yeah, if you have any feedback, please let me know. I've already gotten some very good feedback. I need to try and improve my flow a little. We'll see how I'm gonna do that. For now, long, not very flowy video. Thank you for watching.